Hello, I want to show you some of my favorite Pampered Chef products. I'm just going to show you a few right now, and then I'm going to do another video later showing you some more, just so you don't get overwhelmed with all the wonderful products. I'll just start right here. These are the scoops. This is a medium scoop and a large scoop. This is perfect for cookie dough, pancake batter, scooping out peanut butter, even scooping like sugar or flour. And the special thing about these scoops is inside, let me come around, inside right here, there's a little, I don't know, lever device that goes around and gets everything out. I used this making waffles the other day. It was just perfect that when I did a scoop and I let that little device go through, all of the waffle mix came out. This comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. I have the medium and the large scoops, and they all have the little device that gets it out. So those are very handy. Another simple but very useful product is the ice cream scoop. I don't know what magic is inside the ice cream scoop, but when you go to scoop out your ice cream, somehow no matter how hard the ice cream comes out with this ice cream scoop. It's all one piece, so it's very sturdy. It is not dishwasher, well, you know, I don't know if this is dishwasher safe or not. I have not put it through the dishwasher because I know the old Pampered Chef one wasn't, and I just didn't want to risk it. So I will look that up and post in the comments whether that's dishwasher safe or not. The scoops are dishwasher safe. Another product that I use nearly every day for salads, for flipping meat, for coating meats, for picking up like vegetables to turn them, is the Chef tongs. What I love about the Chef tongs is this little locking device here that when you have the tongs down, it's unlocked, so it opens. But when you turn it right side up, like you're trying to store it away, that little device right there locks and they don't open, so they're not flying all over the place. Or if you lay them down, they're going to stay locked. So these are great. This is heat proof up to 450 degrees, so it's not going to melt in your skillet while you're cooking, which is super great. I've melted so many tongs before. And it has a silicone tip so that you can use it in your non-stick cookware and you don't have to worry about scratching anything. If you're watching live, drop a comment and say hello. If you're watching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. And if you have any questions about the product, just ask it when you think of it, and I'll go back through the comments and answer. Another product that I love are these are the professional shears, and these are the kitchen shears. They both come with protective covers so that you don't have to worry about getting cut. The professional shears come with a lock on the bottom, so they're locked while they're in the drawer. These are great for opening up packages, for trimming the fat off chicken, for cutting steaks into strips, for cutting chicken into strips, cutting vegetables, getting the tips off green beans. These come in handy all the time. I use these constantly. I can't get them through the dishwasher fast enough, and that's one reason that I bought the kitchen shears. Kitchen shears are a little bit stronger than the professional shears. The other day I had crab legs, and I bought them at a restaurant, brought them home. I didn't have the cracker to crack them. I was able to use this to cut through the crab leg, just right up the crab leg, to get the meat out of the crab leg. So these bad boys are strong. Also could cut through lobster tail. They do come apart for cleaning, so that's really handy. So So love the professional shears and the kitchen shears. Another product that I use daily are the scrapers. This is the large scraper, this is the medium scraper, and this is the mini scraper. And when I got the mini scraper, when I ordered it, I thought it's going to be too small. I'm never going to use it. I was so wrong. This mini scraper is great for so many things, for getting into little places, or just when you don't need to get the big one out and get it dirty. So I love these scrapers. I spent years buying scrapers at the dollar store because I thought just a scraper, $1 will be fine. No. They were constantly moldy, the heads were always coming off, and I was always melting the tips of my scrapers, but not with Pampered Chef. The heads don't come off, so you're not gonna have any mold. The tips are heat resistant. I'm thinking it's 450 degrees, but anyway, but look at them, they're not melted. I use these in my skillets all the time when I'm making like sauces or maybe a gravy, or even if I'm just trying to get like the juice out. Dip it right in. So they're not going to melt on you. And they have, I'm trying to see if I can get a good angle. If you see it, they're not just flat. They're scooped a little bit and flexible. So when you're like getting cake batter out, it's going to scoop right in. It's going to get the cake batter out, and it's just easy to move product with. So love the scrapers. On that same note, this is the scoop and spread. I bought this in particular for getting honey out of jars, for getting peanut butter out of jars. It has the scraper end down here, so it's great to get into little places. It's a little smaller than the mini scraper, so that's great. And then this side has a serrated edge. It's not super sharp, like not sharp enough to cut your finger, but it is sharp enough, you know, to dig into something. And then it has the smooth edge over here to like spread peanut butter, or I use this one all the time. Just, you'll have to watch my videos because you'll see this come out for something. Another product that all customers fall in love with is the mix and chop. All you do is use this for any type of ground beef, ground turkey, sausage. You just stick it down and twist a little bit. So you're mixing and you're chopping all at the same time, and it gets the ground beef or the ground turkey or the sausage just to a really fine texture. It changes the way that chili and tacos and breakfast casseroles taste. So the mix and chop, dishwasher safe, so cleanup's a cinch, but it's just really easy to use. Definitely, if you don't have the mix and chop, get this in your kitchen. Remember that all products have a 30-day guarantee, so if you get it, use it, hate it, you contact me and I handle it from there. So definitely consider the mix and chop. Going along that line of doing a ground, beef or sausage, if you have a lot of fat content in that and you want to drain it, I spent years trying to, tilt the skillet and drain the grease out, but not let the meat fall out, or scooping it with like a spoon and trying to get the grease out. No more. This is the scoop and drain. You scoop right in. The ground beef sticks right there. All the grease drains out the bottom. You just give it a little shake, all the grease comes out, and then you move on. So this saves you so much time, saves you so many dirty dishes. Dishwasher safe right here. After you've scooped, I wipe mine off with a napkin just so that the grease, doesn't get in my pipes, and throw it in the dishwasher, and I'm done. I use this for pasta if I don't want to pull out a colander, or if I just don't want, to deal with it. Like if I'm doing ravioli or shells, just scoop right in, let the pasta water drip out, then I have my pasta up here, and I can move on. So love this. So definitely consider that also. 2 more items to show you tonight. This is the mini measure-all cup. This is perfect for if you're doing something thick, like Crisco, peanut butter, honey. So you put your solid right here, and it has, let me see if I can get nice and close. So you can see the measurements right here for the solids. And it says for dry things, face up. So you can put that right there. And when you want to get it out, you push, and all of it comes out. And there's none left on the sides. If you're wanting to do liquids, you turn it like this. It says for that side, liquids up. So you could fill this up with oil, for example. And then it has the convenient little pour spout that you can pour. This comes in 2 sizes. This is the mini version, and then there's a larger version too. And then the last item I want to show you is the manual food processor. I have a electric food processor that I never get out anymore because it was just always seemed to be a hassle. This is not a hassle at all. So the manual food processor has 3 blades. They're at different levels. You have one that's higher, one that's in the middle, and one that's lower, so that you get a great chop when you're chopping, you simply just put that at the bottom. The lid goes on. There's a lock right here that keeps the lever down, so I'm just going to pop that lock off. It has rubber here on the bottom, so it's not going to slip around. So let's say you've put some onion in here, or you've put some Oreo cookies in there, or some sweet potato that you're trying to mash up. Maybe you have some avocado in there. You want to make some guacamole, or you put some tomatoes in there because you're going to make salsa. It's just that simple. You're able to control how chopped it is. The more you chop, the finer it is. The less you chop, the chunkier it is. So you're in complete control with the manual food processor. Your hands aren't near the blades, so it's completely safe. And it's just really fast. This is not dishwasher safe up here. These pieces are dishwasher safe. This you just wipe off with a rag because this isn't going to get dirty. But all the dirty pieces go right into the dishwasher and you're done. So no fighting with cords, no fighting with do you have the lid on correctly. Just like that. And you've got guacamole or salsa or your pureed, you know, whatever, your chopped onions. No more crying over chopped onions. You put them in here, you pump it a few times, and you're done. So those are my items for tonight. I'm going to have more later. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If there's a product you want to see that I haven't talked about, please let me know. And if I have it, I will definitely talk about it. And if I don't have it, then I will get all the information for you that I can.